I used to lead a hedonistic lifestyle of drinking, smoking, and indulging in women. I sought the company of people who esteemed my status in the nightlife scene and was spending money that I didn't have just to sustain this lifestyle. I thought I was living a young and free life through partying, but ultimately I would always wake up the next day with a hangover and feeling empty.
During my teenage years, I started to rebel. I stopped going to church and started to mix with the wrong company. I stopped studying halfway through secondary school just because I saw no purpose in it. This downward spiral continued all the way into my 20s. It was difficult for me to get a decent paying job because I didn't even have my N-levels. I literally squandered my youth.
I was engaged to be married twice, and both times it was called off. I was left broken and insecure. I began trying different things, and it came down to sleeping with different women every week to fill that void. I saw no purpose in my life, much less a future.
When I was at my lowest point, a friend who was just as broken as me suggested that we visited a church. At this point, I was willing to try anything. I heard a sermon that was not about demands being placed on me to change, but that I was already loved by God just the way I was.
One night when I felt so lost, I heard the Lord saying very clearly the word Emmanuel, and that means God is with me. That despite my rebellion, despite having hurt others, He is still with me.
At a church camp, I realized that no matter how far or how lost I was, the Father was always chasing after me, looking for me. Knowing this relentless love helped to fill the void that I had been feeling for the longest time.
Today, the Lord has restored my lost time supernaturally. From having no N-levels, I now have a diploma despite being away from school for more than a decade. And by God's grace, I have a good job and bosses that favor me. This great value of joy, great value of life, great value of peace that He has given me is priceless. I am valued in His sight, and He will never leave me nor forsake me.
The life I lead now is way different from what I went through those years. I am convicted of my call to reach out to people who are far away from God and to pull them back to the Father's house. I don't try to fill that void anymore because it has been filled by His love and His grace for my life.
Since then, I'm constantly being transformed from the inside out. I have no more desire for the nightlife, nor smoking, nor drinking. I'm enjoying life so much more now by using my gifts for the Lord. I am certain I am now living the true young and free life. My name is Sam, and this is my exchange, Addiction for Freedom.
My name is Cliff, and this is my exchange, Pain for Purpose.
My name is Esther, and this is my exchange, Loss for Value.